It's fagioli soup.
Didn't start with me, but
yeah. But look at it. The
so
colors
good.
are amazing. What do you have to say about it? You going to give a brief overview of what's in it?
Just carrots, celery, onion, kidney beans, Italian tomatoes, ground beef, seasonings. What's the stuff called?
The spaghetti
in the
sauce?
bottle. Yeah, spaghetti sauce, beef broth, shell noodles, and
deliciousness.
a lot of love.
Yeah. So this is lunch for today and probably several days.
It's for the week.
It's for the week. Food for the week, and it's going to be good. We're going to eat it with a roll and go from there. Well, hello everyone. This is Kevin, the Homemaker husband. Once again, I'd like to say thank you for choosing to spend a few moments with us tonight. It is later in the evening now. I guess it's 10 after 9 already. So I went and picked up a few groceries, stuff we were running out of, a couple of little things to put on the pantry shelf that we will use up pretty quick, and things that Michelle has recipe ideas for that we're going to do this weekend and whatnot. So I'm going to try and do this fairly quickly, and then we'll go from there. I just wanted to say, for those of you that watched the other channel, or listened, I should say, to the talk that Michelle and I did the other night, thank you very much. I'd like to tell you that we're probably going to do the second part this weekend, maybe, and if I can manage to find the time, I want to do one for that channel as well that will be a video. Now, a lot going on politically and economically and all that stuff. I might touch on that a little bit later, after the grocery haul, like, obviously, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So without further ado, I'll spin this around, show you what we got here, and then, as I said, we'll see how the video ends up. Stay tuned. Okay, so the way this is set up, I'm going to have to move some stuff, so I'll try to make the video as harmonious as I can, but I have some stuff like sitting in behind other things, so I will have to try to move it. So bear with me, and I'll try to do this as efficiently as possible. Now, these first items right here, I just ran into No Frills and I picked them up. The first thing you're going to see here is tartar sauce. This is very good stuff. It has no soy in it, so Michelle tolerates it very well. So this is what we buy. This instant coffee here, I bought a bottle of it a couple of weeks ago for $3. It was marked at $3, and I wanted to try it. Now, I find no difference in this between this and the Maxwell House instant coffee, but tonight I had to pay $5 for it. That's still a lot cheaper than the Maxwell House, but I wished I'd have got a dozen bottles at $3 a bottle, obviously. This stuff here, we used one bottle of it already. Like, I bought a small bottle once, we tried it, we liked it. I bought the big one here that we do refills with. It's 5 liters. It's lasted us a couple of months anyway, or more, and we like it. So I bought another one. I have jugs to fill up, like containers to fill up and whatnot. So we're out, basically. These make good mornings. That's the French side, and this is the English side. Soft baked oat bars. Now, Michelle figures she can handle them quite well, so I got her one of them. They did not have them at Walmart. They were pretty well sold out of these. And also I got these too. Now, she likes blueberry. I like blueberry. So she wants, I want, whatever. We will just eat them. Now, in saying that these are soft and Michelle can tolerate them, without going into really too much detail, she has trouble with things that are hard and crunchy, and these should be good, but 98% of granola bars and stuff are ruled out for her because of that. That being said, she wanted a bag of McCain shoestring fries, And these were the only ones they had at Walmart, so I just thought that was the right ones. So I got them, but she tells me that they will get too crispy. No matter how you cook them, they're just made to be crispy, because apparently they're about half cooked now, and basically you're just finishing them. And they will be too hard for her. So I'm going to have to try to get another type in the red bag, like the other fries that McCain makes. We have had a couple of bags of these McCain savory home fries, and they are really, really good, and they cook pretty fast too, right? So they're a good workaday morning breakfast, part of it anyway, that we eat. And then she wanted a bag of these too. They're McCain as well. And I guess I'm showing, they're like hash browns, onion and potato. That was the kind she wanted, so that's the kind we got. Also, I'm just gonna, as I said, I got things buried. She wanted to try these Swanson oven roasters, seasoned Brussels sprouts and carrots. So I got a bag of them, and she wanted a box of these. They are awful tasty too. Yeah, that ought to inspire some hate, but they're pretty good. They're not pretty good, they're very good. But she wanted them, and we got them. Now this cheese, this is about my favorite cheese, and it was on sale today. About $4 off, really, is what it comes down to, the way it is. So I got 2 of them, right? We got some more of this. That's the French side. And this is the English side. Lactose-free salted butter. Michelle says she has a recipe that we're gonna do this weekend. So it calls for butter, so that's the kind we get. Also, I picked up 2 packages of this Maple Leaf Natural Bacon. It's 375 grams a package. Buy 2 of them and you get the better price. Now these, sometimes they go out of stock, so I grabbed a couple cans tonight. They're basically going on the pantry shelf, but that's why, because we've gone to get them. There's the French side again, and the English side. Clark's old-fashioned beans, they're awfully good. They're our favorite for sure. I got 2 cans of the Great Value Flaked Light Tuna. Also, she wanted one of these beef and broccoli Clubhouse seasoning packet, and 2 packages of the Clubhouse mushroom gravy. So they're going in our pantry store. A can of sliced mushrooms, they will be going in the pantry. And we needed onions. Only got 1 or 2 left, so just got a bag of these regular white onions. Now, a package of bratwurst sausage. 2 of these maple flavored breakfast sausages. So there's 2 of them. And 2 of the original breakfast sausages. She told me that she had said just to get 1. I don't know. I got stuck in my head that she said 2. So anyway, there's 2 of each of those. I will put them individually, well, these 2, like by their kind, in a freezer bag and preserve them. These here, I'm probably going to vacuum seal at some point here. I got a package of this bok choy. They didn't have any of the baby bok choy, but this stuff really doesn't look very big, so I'm guessing it's just an age thing. So I got that. Let's set this up here. Forgive me. We are getting low on margin. And this was the last one they had, so I grabbed it. That's one we typically get when we can. A loaf of whole wheat Wonder Bread, a dozen of the pop that I like to drink, and a bottle of distilled water for my CPAP machine. So yeah, that's the grocery haul for tonight. And other than trying to find Michelle a bag of the proper fries that she can find, I don't think there's much else we need. So that's it. Stay tuned for more. Okay, my friends, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I realized that in my haste the other night to run out to the grocery store, that I forgot a few things, or maybe we've come to realize since then that we need them. I think it's a little of both. So I'm going to, after this video, run out and get those things. But fortunately, there's not many errands to run outside the home this weekend. So that's good. Lots of things going on in the world of politics that I could talk about, but I'm not going to bore you with them right now. I'm just going to say this. God's in control, and we're going to let him run it. And be glad that I'm not. Anyway, yeah, we are making a few changes here in the kitchen to make things look nicer and to make things more functional. In the next week or so, I'll show you some of those changes. They're pretty minor, but we think we're going to really like them. Otherwise, we wouldn't do them, right? So anyway, there is that. I want to say, once again, and I know I say this to the point of nausea, maybe, but prayer request, send them here. I do like to pray, and I believe prayer is a very important thing for us to do for each other. So yeah, send me your prayer requests. To those of you that pray for us, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and know that I appreciate each and every one of you. I pray for you all. If I know your name, as I said, if I know your name, I'll pray for you by name. If I don't, God knows, and he hears my prayer just the same. So thank you very much. Michelle also wanted me to remind you that for those of you that watched our audio talk or listened to our audio that we posted on the other channel last week, thank you very much. And to remind you that the link to that channel is in the description box below. I think we're probably going to get another one up tomorrow, or like we're going to do another one tomorrow, so it'll probably be up Monday. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. But thank you each and every one of you. I appreciate you all. This is Kevin, the homemaker husband, saying God bless and bye for now.